Hello, hello, and welcome back to Mass Effect, where we're about to move in toward the final. It all ends here, in Refuge. Oh boy! Before we go there, anything here? No. Anything here? There's a pressure cooker atmosphere, several years of debris. Why does it look like it has cities on it, though? Alright, Ilos. Ooh, that is beautiful. Getting real Metroid vibes. In the golden age of the Protheans, Ilos was a verdant world, dotted with the spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casual observation shows this is no longer the case. Ilos has been devastated by means unknown. Its entire surface changed color to the color of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires, presumably ignited by lightning strikes, can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most, if not all, respirating animal life forms have died off. Surface gravity is a comfortable 1.17 standard G. Oh boy. Ooh, Geth warships.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
The stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker,
I can do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Alright. I feel like Ashley deserves a chance to redeem herself. I feel like she would want to have a chance to redeem her, or not redeem herself, but justify her existence from the fight on the other planet. We haven't been with her very long. She's too young, I wouldn't feel right doing it. I love Rex, but I do think Garrus is gonna want to be a part of this, and it only feels right to take him. I wish we could just take everyone. Yeah, for Garrus, this shit's personal. That's Protheans, huh? Right on top of him.
You two, keep moving inside.
They dropped a fucking car on me?
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
As a quick... Oh. I'm using the wrong keyboard. Ooh. As a quick aside, yeah, we got a couple codex entries. Let's just quickly get this for completion's sake.
Ilos is
Oh.
like the ancient human city of Troy. Ilos is a world known only through second-hand sources. References to Ilos have been found at several other Prothean ruins.
We've actually found
though
Troy
direct
now.
Study of the world is unlikely to occur. Ilos lies in a remote area of the Terminus systems, only accessible by the legendary Mu Relay. 4,000 years ago, the Mu Relay was knocked out of position by a supernova and lost. Since then, Ilos and its cluster have been inaccessible. Occasionally, a university will organize an expedition to chart a route to Ilos using conventional FTL drive. These never get beyond the planning stages due to the distance and danger. The journey could take years or decades, passing through the hostile Terminus systems and dozens of unexplored systems.
Very cool. Yeah, we actually have in modern times found Troy, which is a very fun thing. I remember reading stuff about it and being like, fuck yeah. Alright, this is for her, so let's top that off there. He doesn't have anything. I don't have anything. Alright. Oh. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a fun one, huh? Am I? Oh. Do you think we can? Yeah, no, we can't fit it through there. Not seeing any Geth. Ah, bastards blend in really well, actually. Got him. Ooh. All right. Oh shit! They got big boys here. Who's shooting at me from over here? Also, are you subject to grav lifting? They are. You go all out. You fire off a sabotage on it. There we go. That's one of them down. Come on. Gotta make sure I pace it so I don't overheat. There we go, that one's out. There's a guy hiding over here, I know. Let's poke our head in here. I doubt there's gonna be anything I care about, but... God damn it, fucking... Yeah, just take all. It's an elevator that I can't seem to use. Okay. So we're making our way down here. Let's go. God, bitch. So these are Protheans. Very neat looking. Alright. Alright, alright. Nothing. Oh, also, I finally learned what those little things that pop up are. They're the autosave. Someone in YouTube comments told me. Because I kept forgetting to check it in my own editing. Yeah, I can't get down this way. What's the point of this corner? Oh, maybe I can. Ah, I can. Got the bitches. Alright. Alright. I don't fucking care about looting the containers. Let's swap to an assault and get in close. Fucking chewed through them with that. Holy shit. Alright, I think this is where I'm supposed to be going. Let's go! Oh. Hang on. Oh, I'm not where I thought I was. Well, this was unnecessary. Alright. We're going in that direction. Switch back to sniper. I hope in the next game we get even more death variants. Because I've loved the variety death types. Holy shit, we were fucking them up, huh? Where'd it go? I feel like a Mass Effect rail shooter arcade game would have done very well. The world's got a vibe that feels very friendly for it. Alright, I think this elevator is where I'm supposed to go now. Yeah. Yeah, this is taking me down.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Picking the bitches off. Oh shit. Come on. There we go. Alright, is that him dead? Why is it not letting me shoot? Why can't I shoot? There we go. Come on, bitch. Get up. And he's dead. Ooh. Don't know what this is, but let's fuck it up. Oh! Did I just make a friendly evil robot? Man, they were all just chilling when they died. What's going on? I think that's what these are for. They let me make friendly evil robots. Cool. Let's do this because we're probably gonna have to backtrack through this room. So having a bunch of these on hand would be helpful. Yeah, that's what this is. Okay. Not all of them are hackable. Just a couple of them. There we go. They're kind of cute when they're not trying to murder you. Alright, cool. Yeah, we got some robot friends, which are definitely going to be helpful in a few minutes, I'm sure. Alright, I probably have to go up and above, which is done with a thing right here, it looks like. Maybe not. Hang on, maybe it's around the outer edge. Hang on. Ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-doo-doo.
Come on, Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it. Then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to
Hello,
take.
Connie.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Very cool.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel.
Oh, dope.
Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped.
Yeah, I'm
Be stopped.
for those of you on the YouTube end, I'm recording this on Halloween. Okay. That was very neat. This way. Making our way through the evil, terrifying ancient alien ruins. It really gives Metroid vibes. Like, it reminds me so much of Metroid Prime. I love this environment. Yeah, tell Mizu I said hi as well. Also, we need to get the two of you into Hero Infinite more. Your characters are so fun. Now we're popping back up at this elevator. Makes sense. I'm not seeing any more Geth. I figured they'd have gotten reinforcements here. Wait, did I not get it open? Oh no, I did, okay. Yeah, another long drive.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. I must have been in too much of a hurry.
Oh, we just haven't run into it.
Oh man. This must be the archives. Very cool.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
Archives.
Like stasis pods. The Protheans probably try to keep themselves alive through cryogenic
Oh.
freezing. Something must have gone wrong.
This was their last arc.
Pods are...
Oh. Hey, you're interrupting my conversation. Oh, they got zombies here. That looks like an energy shield of some kind.
What's happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
I love a mod for this game that allows you to take all companions on all missions. I know it would break the game horribly balance-wise, but I love to just be able to hear everyone talking all the time.
What do you think we're gonna find down here? It has to be useful if it specifically targeted us.
I'm not putting faith in anybody being on our side. Not anymore.
Oh, maybe it's a Prothean drawing us aside.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
It looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently, perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government. As it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay. One that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
That makes so much sense.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have
They're
only
machines.
theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
This is so fucking cool.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped
genius.
away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought. The indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure.
That's what we're seeing
The
mummified on
genocide
the
of the
seats.
Protheans was complete.
The Reaper name is so good because of the double meaning. They're like Reapers in the context of a Grim Reaper coming to kill you, the Hellbearers of the end times. But a Reaper is a harvester, someone who collects the crops they sowed. They harvest from us new technology and resources that they can use to advance and stay alive.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend.
We're just a resource for them.
What does it matter?
Farm.
Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor into the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. but the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
He should have fought.
No,
We were a few hundred against
I
a
agree.
galactic invasion fleet.
They shouldn't have
Our
fought.
only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
He couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
That's so good.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the
This is
Citadel's
great.
master control unit, upload it to the station.
This writing's so good.
It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secret? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
It's so good because they're all... The Citadel locked itself down, they're hunkering down, they're doing exactly what was expected.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion. But once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, while the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the Conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the Conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they're trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the Conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Alright. Oops, put that away. I'm so used to hitting shifts to run in games. Oh, man. Did any of you bring any snacks? Do you got some gummies in that wide collar?
Yes. The Protheans as paragons of civilization. They were fooled by the Reapers, just as we were. They failed.
We can get there in time. Their plan only failed through. I've come too far to watch Saren win.
Yeah, they didn't fail. They did everything they could to save those who would come next. Whoops, wrong button. Oop. Excuse me. I'm coughing. Oh shit. Come on. Okay, I can't seem to move the map much. I'm just curious what the marker there was. Saren's on foot though, so like that's a significant advantage for us. Why couldn't they have just flown in from above over here? What the fuck? Go. There we go. Got itch. Yeah. Shit. Fuck. Let's go. Also, hang on a second. Why put my Discord in streamer mode? Why am I hearing Discord sound effects? Oh god. Can you guys hear those? Give me a second. Fuck. Hang on. Hang on. I think... Is that coming from this computer or my other one? Shoot, hang on. I don't think Discord ever fully closed on my gaming computer. And I don't want to be harassing you guys with Discord ping sounds. Because somebody's being very active on my Discord, and I think you guys could hear it. And that's, I understand, very irritating to listen to. Alright, Anyway, after that break in tangent... Oh, hey, there's new codex entries. The Beacon. The Beacon was a Prothean artifact unearthed on the Alliance colony of Eden Prime. Its resemblance to Prothean databanks recovered on Mars provoked immediate interest from the Alliance and Citadel Council. Yeah. Feel free to read all that. Let's just fucking actually keep progressing. Yeah, these actually scripted moments with the vehicle are, like, genuinely so fucking fun. It's just the open world segments that suck. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Why am I slowing down to fight these guys? I can just fucking drive through. Ooh, look at that, it was a Geth ship. Like I said, why didn't he just fly in here?
It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay. And these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Uh-oh. What's going on? Uh-oh. 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 Shit. I love the clear Lovecraftian inspiration in making it look kind of squid-like. But it also gives vibes of being like a hand.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding.
Fuck this person.
Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control. Do you copy?
Fuck. He literally just made it through the gate.
Hang on. It's gonna get a little rough.
It's just a big mass relay gate. There's something very goofy looking about that. Just the car being launched in the air.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems.
The
Please
fucking
begin
statue.
emergency evacuation.
That was the back door. That's so good. That's so good. Fucking Chekhov's gunning that. Shit, wrong weapon.
Critical failures detected.
No, I wanted the shotgun, damn it.
The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile.
Right. We know what's going on. We don't need this.
Emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill. Critical failures.
All right. I got to keep my gun out.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
No.
Don't let the
They're
enemy
activating the
ships
mass
inside the
relay. He's just pushing right through. He's like, fuck this noise. Something very sensual about this. It's like hand-like, spider-like, squid-like. It's a very good cosmic horror design.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
Oh man, this is good. Hey, Becky. Let's fucking go. No enemies visible. Oh, there it is. Just keep moving. All right. Let's go, let's go. You guys take care of that one. I got this one. No, wrong gun. Fuck. Whatever, we'll use this. Where are they at? Come on, give me my sniper. Give me my sniper. Oh! Alright, come on. This shit's fucking... This is such a good fucking conclusion for the game. I'm loving this. Hey, Silver Star. Journeying at a good time as we're in the final showdown right here. Ooh, defense turret, open that. Come on. We gotta get these things online. Come on. Goddamn fatigue. You, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, got that ship down. Oh shit. Alright, we got that one. God damn. Get out of here. Are those Geth turrets? Oh shit. Yeah, we're in a sealed space station right now. So they'll just fly off into a city in the distance and probably not survive the fall. Come on. Just keep fucking chewing away at that thing. Okay, let's try and... This might help a little. Nah, it did not seem to help at all. That guy, though, you can get yeeted. Ah, fuck. This fucking thing. Die already. Remember the whole thing I kept saying of a good way to set up a boss fight is to take something that you normally have to fight only in the vehicle and make the player fight it on foot? Yeah, this game's well made. Ow, I just took a rocket directly to the face. Come on, die! There we go. Last one of the turrets down. Buddy, you can fuck right off. Yay! Oh man, he just died hitting his head on the wall as he did that. That's great. Where am I going from here? Okay, I'm turning off to the left here. Got it. Oh, there's a whole side trench I could have been going through the whole time, huh? Well, I took the cooler path. Yeah. Alright, alright.
Enemy contact.
Come on. God, this sniper I have is fucking beast. Come on. Fucking Saren. Uh-oh. His dumb fucking floating platform bullshit. Fuck you, Saren.
You wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Let's end this!
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
Fancy hardware's not gonna save you.
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
I'd rather die than live like that.
Then you will die. And your companions. Everyone you know and love. Everyone you've ever met. Don't you understand? You will all die. The Reapers can't be stopped. Not by the Protheans. Not by you. The cycle always continues.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for the implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Skipping the final boss fight through dialogue options. Yeah. Honestly, that's I kind of like the dramaticness of that conclusion more.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You can't sacrifice human lives to save the Council. What have they ever done for us?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
Yeah.
Exactly. We can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. We have to hold them back until Sovereign's exposed.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Oh, fuck. Oh, I hate this game. Do we save the Council? So I'm thinking. There's other we'll send the Normandy to save the Council. There's got to be enough here to kill Sovereign.
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension no matter what the cost.
I hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
There's no way they would let this be, like, the end of the game making this choice here.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Yeah, because now we have another fucking war class ship. Or not, whatever the fuck, a Dreadnought class ship helping us with this. Oh, is his dead body about to get up?
Make sure he's dead.
We've seen them revive the dead before. And he's so full of cybernetics, it would make sense.
He's dead.
Yep. No, he's not. We only got to skip one phase of the boss fight through talk. Oh, this shit's cool. Oh my fucking god. It's horrific. I love it. Do you think he's down to smash?
I am sovereign, and this station is mine.
No, that power.
Bring it on.
It's activating all of our fucking powers on him. How did my weapon immediately overheat? What? Come on, why is my gun still frozen? My guns are overheating and don't seem to be cooling off. What the fuck? There we go, that one cooled off now. Oh man, look at that full extension. Oh fuck, Geth are coming. Oh, shit. We didn't kill him yet, I don't think. Jesus, fuck.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Take the shield down. Oh, she's using the wrong weapon right now. Jesus. Do this so that those guys aren't as active. I'm switching to shotgun mode. You use your assault ability, you use your sniper ability. Oh, that's the wrong enemy. Come on. God, he's fucking so jumpy. Get off the walls. Dude, what is happening? Why is my character not moving right? They're like still locked onto the wall. Wait, no. He's fucking with my head. That's what this is. That my controls inverted. Oh my god, my controls had inverted. That was fucking cool. I didn't, at first I thought it was the game glitching, and then I realized it's like a fucking mental attack from him. Oh, that's so good. Come on. We got the bitch. Fuck yeah. Fuck yes. Oh god, this is great. Fucking kicking ass.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Anderson, we found him. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Consular, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
I know who I support.
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
I'd rather have the captain on the council than any politician I know.
I think it's an inspired choice. The council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the council.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
We were still going to be talking with you.
Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
Hell yeah. Cool slow zoom in on generic background. Okay, that was fucking awesome. honestly, I'm really glad that it had an actual ending, because anytime I'm hearing about how a game is, like, you know, on set to be a trilogy where things interconnect in the way that this does, I'm afraid that the first game's gonna end very unsatisfyingly. But I'm glad we actually got a finale here. That game was great, you know? For all the little gripes I had, that's what they were, is little gripes, you know, small criticisms. As far as going to the sequel goes, you know, I still know nothing. My biggest hope is I hope we get ship segments. I want to actually, like, maneuver them in Normandy and do things in it. I want to control the Normandy in space combat. It would be such a good extension. I'd love it if with the little vehicle moments, I forget what they're called, if they honed in on making those more designed and maybe let you customize both the vehicles to a degree. And for the love of God, overhaul the UI. And I wouldn't mind more enemy variety, or at the very least, fighting more enemies who have guns than we fight generic zombies and bugs. I feel like I was fighting zombies way too frequently in that game. This has been a great time. This game's fucking awesome. And, we will actually be jumping directly from this straight into the sequel, because over on the Ko-fi end, that's what everybody's been voting for. So there's gonna be no pause between games. It's what, like, you know, that is the highest ranked thing right now, is playing the sequel to this. But yeah, it's been great, and I already have a request lined up from one of the people who asked for it, asking for a Mass Effect 3, so, you know, y'all can go and start putting votes in for that game next. This is great. This is good. This game slaps. I'm really glad I played it. I already understand why it's so popular and beloved. I know with the channel anniversary coming up in a few months and the yearly game ranking coming up, we're definitely gonna place this one pretty high, I think. Also, some nice fucking music here. You know, it shows its age in some areas, but not even in that bad of a way. I wonder if there's gonna be a post-credit scene, or if we're not deep enough into the Marvel era yet for this to have one. Actually, I'm pretty sure this predates Marvel. The MCU, I should say, when I say that. Obviously, it doesn't predate Marvel. Yeah, like, my biggest criticism is that the side content felt very ill fleshed out. Because, like, the main story through and through was great. All the main missions were super fun. All the environments and interactions were super fucking good. Everything about the main primary quest line was astounding. And honestly, I think the game would have been better if they just cut all of that side fluff. But I'm not going to count that against the game. It's like the side quests, all, you know, you can tell they had their B team working on the side missions, let's say that. A lot of reused assets over and over, a lot of rather dull encounters, a lot of lackluster outcomes. You know, the side missions were a little lame, especially by RPG standards. But the main story through and through was very good, and I hope we get some payoff in the sequel to, like, you know, I want to fight that pirate terrorist again in the sequel. I want to bump again into the guy who set that booby trap for me. It felt like they were doing a lot of work to set up potential major villains for the sequels, and I would love to see the follow through with that. And I really want better payoff to the companions. Like, I felt like not a single one of them had a satisfying narrative through line. It felt like every single one of them, I just like, oh, here's the thing I need your help with. Okay, thanks. Nothing really came of any of their side quests, it feels. And I'm hoping in the sequel we get more of that. Like, more payoff to companions. The fact that we didn't get all of the alien fucking that the series is famous for surprises me, and it makes me assume that a lot of the things I've heard about the games must come from the sequels. this first game was a very good laying the groundwork game, and I am eager to see how they expand on it in 2 and 3. Although I'm worried about the fact that 3 is known as infamously being one of the worst conclusions to a franchise there's ever been. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. James Lane. Man, I've got a full bladder. I can't wait for these credits to end so I can go and take a fat piss. No, but it's just like, dude, this game's cool. This game's so fucking good. I don't know what else to say other than this game's great. The stream might lag for a second because I'm going to quickly open my web browser to check something. I'm just looking at my upload calendar and stuff. Yeah, this stream session ended up being only 2 episodes because we were 2 episodes away from finishing the game last night, but I'm glad I took a nap before going and doing that. Because I would have been finishing the game in a much grouchier mood. So I'm just looking at my upload schedule and what's going on in regards to this. So it's probably gonna be a hot minute before we start Mass Effect 2 on the Twitch end. Like on the YouTube end, Mass Effect 2 is gonna start pretty much like immediately. Like most likely tomorrow. Actually, I'll probably have an art stream tomorrow and then Mass Effect 2 the day after on the YouTube end. But as far as the Twitch end goes, like, words, it'll probably be a hot minute because we pushed I really, like, gunned this game and recorded a massive backlog of it. Like, I have this recorded, like, over a month worth of content sitting on the back burner. It's like Twitch people are probably going to be seeing a lot of Thousand Year Door and other miscellaneous things for a hot minute before we see more of this. But, like, God, game's great. Game's great. Like, the gunplay was very fun, and all of the different powers and abilities were really good, and I appreciate that you got to have every other class on your team to some capacity. I regret not getting the blue alien chick, the Asari, on team sooner, because, she seems like she would have been very fucking fun to use with her powers, and she almost makes me wish I went full wizard. But the tech powers of bringing down the shields and overloading the weapons are far too good to not be utilizing constantly. The game is just very, very, very good. Like, and that's the thing I'm actually really looking forward to, is I hope the sequel keeps all the abilities we had, and even if each one of the 3 root classes only got, like, 2 more abilities, I'd be happy. But I'm looking forward to how they might expand on the abilities and powers in the next game, because this game already did them so fucking good. I want to get the ability to throw down shields like the Gethwar. That's one big one. Man, game went very quiet. Almost unnerving. Usually they at least switch to a generic ambient track in the background when the big cool ending credits theme dies off. I hope we get to have a deeper connection with the companions in the future. Because, like I said, like, that almost felt like a letdown, because that's what the game is famous for. So I can only assume it's the next 2 games that really make the companions feel awesome. I also got to be a lot more careful in locking in more hard on the side quests than the main story next time. Because, I've got through the main story faster than the side quests, and I got kind of locked out of a lot of things. It's, you know, this is a little bit of me being a bitch and wanting to be handheld, I know. But a lot of RPGs tend to give you that, hey, if you do this, you're going to be locking off the endgame content. Like you get a little flagged up warning of you're at the end. You know, if you all want to see me engage in this game a little bit more, like, in depth, you can always ask for a repeat playthrough. Generally speaking, if I haven't done any repeat playthroughs on the channel for the most part, But the goal is when I do repeat playthroughs, going forward, for them to be like the first playthrough is a hopping in blind or hopping in having fun mentality, if it's a game I've already played. And secondary playthroughs focus would be on, like, I'm gonna go do research and almost plan out the playthrough. But right now, let's focus on actually finishing the trilogy, huh? Okay, just kick back to the menu. Alright, well, that's been Mass Effect. Hope all of you have enjoyed it. Love all you very, very much, and ta for now.